Motr is more than a roller. It is an apparatus that you can use in several positions. Supine, on all four, you can stand on it, you can lay on it.
It's easily stored, so you don't necessarily have to have it set up all the time, but it's something that was designed off of a foam roller. So you have all the uses of a foam roller, but now we have resistance that can be added on via, it's called an arm. An arm can be put on the Motr, so you can do any of your legs and straps, hands and straps work that we can do on reformers. Not only that, now we have some standing work that can be done because of stability wedges on the roller and really work balance and agility. And then there's lots of other things you can do, like all fours positions, plank positions, bridge work. So lots of options and all in one little tube.
Well, I love the Motr because it's super versatile. It is a balance training tool, it's portable, it is utilized for myofascial release, it's fun. From an assessment perspective, it illuminates people's imbalances right away. So as an instructor, if I'm struggling seeing if somebody's off balance in a particular area of their body, all I do is put them down on the Motr in a particular body position and I can see right where their muscles aren't firing.
When someone asks me about what is the best thing about being a Motr instructor, I'm going to have to tell them that it's so functional. You train standing up, which is all about life. A third of your life you're on your back. And with Motr, you can train standing up with gravity pulling against you or for you, and you're working your balance if you're standing on that roller, which is so important as you age.
A Motr training is a 16-hour course. It's typically done in 2 days, sometimes maybe broken up into 3. And you're going to start off learning some movement principles, anatomy, movement, how it relates to the Motr specifically. And then once we kind of go over some movement principles, we'll then kind of incorporate them into movement. So we'll start to learn some of the exercises that are done on the Motr or off the Motr or around the Motr. And by the time you finish that 16-hour training, you have all the tools that you need to be able to leave here and teach a Motr class or a Motr session with a one-on-one client.
After the training, you can always go onto the website and look at some of the podcasts or videos that are provided by Balanced Body.
After you're done teaching, you have the support of your master trainer. They're going to be there to help you out through the transition, either usually giving information away such as email so you can contact them. I know when people come take my course, I always encourage them like, hey, let me know how you're doing. Is there anything I can do to help? When students leave my trainings, I want to see them successful. So anything I can do to help them in that transition, I'm always there for them.
It can be used in group exercise. I teach it in circuit classes all the time. I teach it as a unit. I also break it apart into 2 separate units with the arm only, as well as the roller and the stability wedges. You can use it in one-on-one group personal training. I have them in my Pilates studio, and sometimes I will take 10 to 15 minutes out of a Pilates session and use that for some standing balance work for one of my golfers or my athletes or my tennis players. So yeah, it's vastly available. You can do so much with it.
It's just another tool in the toolbox, and they have fun. That's the biggest thing, is they sometimes approach it with a little bit of like, I don't know if I can do that, and then they do it and they feel successful and they have fun and they walk out of here going, oh my gosh, that was awesome, and they can't wait to do it again. So that's why I love it.